Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on Ian's Trains. Today I have a decent amount of progress on the layout, so let's get right into the video. Starting off in this front corner, I added a light layer of grass. Of course, I'm going to be adding a building or two over here, so I can't add a ton of bushes and trees, but I wanted to look a little bit nicer. For a passenger car, I do still need to hide the wires, but I may also be converting that to LEDs. Over here, I tore out a decent amount of the scenery. Where that Williams Phoenix polyfiber stuff was, I would like to add some rock there to make the area look a lot nicer. When I did it, I didn't do the scenery very well, so I want to make it look nicer. Where that piece of grass mat was looked really ugly, so I tore it out, and I'm going to be adding a wall there or something like that. Over here, on top of this small mountain, in the back of the layout, I did a decent amount of work. I added some bushes along the track and I added some grass. I still would like to add some more grass to cover up some of the seams in the grass mat. And I also would like to add some more bushes and some trees to make the area look pretty nice. I may also add some rocks to make it go with the other rocks. Over here in this area of the layout, you can see where I've added the grass in the back over that rock. It gives it a nice look, and you can get another look at some of the other rock with grass, and you can see that plaster cloth where I took off that polyfiber stuff from Williams Phoenix. When I add the rocks, I think everything will look really nice. Over here, where the yard is, this has probably been the most work I've done to the layout. As you can see, I have relaid the track in the yard to give it a better look. All of the curves, I think in my opinion, just didn't look very well with the yard. So I went for a better look where all the tracks were in line. I also used some scrap pieces of wood to cover up the hole between the two tables, and I hope to soon add some scenery between the two tables. Over here, underneath the upper level, you can see that I got rid of that custom train shop that I built. I'm hoping to get a Menards structure like the Menards Piggly Wiggly grocery store or some other smaller building that is made by Menards. As you can see some other stuff that doesn't look very neat. So in the future, I hope to neaten up this area and I think it'll look really well. Over here in this neighborhood area, I've added some grass towards the upper part, and you can see where the ramp is down into the neighborhood. I added some grass to the sides because I noticed there was a decent looking gap and I wanted to get rid of it. You can also see a gap between that cardboard that acts as a ramp down to the neighborhood, so I hope to get some clay and paint it so everything looks nice and neat. Also, where that pink house used to be, I grassed over some of the area on the table. That way, when I get another building, there won't be any gaps between the table and where the house is.